Poet. And this is a poem that I think is relevant to introducing Denise. You'll see why. Denise is making faces at me in the back. And it's one that I've read at Palabra Pura before, so I apologize if you've heard it. But not really, because I like it, or I wouldn't read it. It's called Presente on Facebook. I want to know if people like it. I want to know if people like me. Where else in life is there such instant affirmation? Yes, yes, good job, very interesting. Muy bien, sabes que yo también he pensado eso. You aren't alone in the world, not now, not here, at all hours, 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 p.m. Someone is watching. Someone wants you to know they are awake, alive, presente, aquí estoy, aquí estamos, miles away, apartments away, countries away. We have so much to say about our lives, our likes, our wishes, the people we could be, the people we are in our heart of hearts, always smiling like our favorite pictures, in love with our cats and our children, and bonding over Juanes, Mary Poppins, how much we hate that legislation, how easy the conflict when it is just words back and forth, no slammed doors, no tears, no sound of jagged breath after crying, how we can filter our lives and find we have done okay for ourselves, not like ex-boyfriends with their bland blonde wives and ugly houses. No more wondering, why did you leave me? Why don't you love me? I mean, imagine the relief. You do not live in a suburb. You do not wake up every morning to a man who wears khakis on the weekend. You have funny friends, witty friends, friends you have never met but have friends in common, and they like it. They like you. Aquí estamos. Aquí estoy. Presente. So I read that because I actually met Denise on Facebook. I don't know how we came to be Facebook friends, but we did. And eventually I started noticing that my news feed was kind of like occasionally full of these really kind of bombastic, funny statuses, you know, where she would just like go off in the most hilarious ways, you know? And I was like, who is this lady? I like her, you know? So I would kind of check in on her page sometimes, and she would write about poets that she liked, and I thought, I wish I knew her. She seems cool. You know, but I had no idea how we had come to be Facebook friends. And then one day I saw her at the bus stop, just down the street from my house. And so I rolled down my window, because, you know, you're on Facebook, you think you know people. And I was like, hey, Denise! And she was like, what? What is that? She was trying to walk her daughter to the bus stop. And that's when I found out that we live just not quite a block away, like an alley away. Our houses are kind of parallel to each other in Humboldt Park, and that we're both moms and queer and tend to put on our rant pants on Facebook. So we have a lot in common, and I'm glad that we finally met in the real live space, because she is really one of my favorite people and one of my favorite poets, and I'm so excited to welcome Denise up here. Come on up.